Pancho Villa, a name whispered in awe and dread. He was a phantom, a spectre of the Mexican Revolution, a harbinger of death. A Robin Hood figure to some, a ruthless butcher to others. His legend, etched in blood and gold, continues to haunt the cursed deserts and mountains. Villa, born Doroteo Arango, transcended mortality to become a symbol of defiance and terror. He was a whirlwind of violence and charisma, a man who commanded loyalty with a fierce, almost demonic gaze. His cavalry thundered across the landscapes, leaving a trail of both liberation and carnage. From the dust and chaos, a dark legend arose. The Centaur of the North, they called him, a man fused with his horse, an unstoppable force of nature and nightmare. The revolution was a chaotic dance of death and bloodshed. Amidst the carnage, Villa amassed a fortune. Gold, silver, jewels, the spoils of war stained with blood. He hid it across the vast, unforgiving landscape, where death lurked in every shadow. Some say he buried it in the cursed deserts of Chihuahua. Others whisper of caches hidden in the haunted mountains. The locations became a closely guarded secret, drenched in blood and betrayal. Known only to Villa and a handful of trusted confidants, many of whom met grisly ends. Maps were drawn, then destroyed, their creators often silenced forever. The locations were shrouded in secrecy and death. The treasure, it was said, was more than just gold. It was cursed. It was imbued with something darker, something evil, that claimed the souls of those who sought it. The curse, they whispered, was an ancient one, tied to the land, to the spirits of the mountains. Villa disturbed something primal when he buried his gold. He awakened a slumbering evil, a guardian of the earth's riches. The gold was tainted, imbued with malevolent energy. It whispered promises of wealth, but delivered only death and despair. Those who found the gold were doomed, their minds unraveled, consumed by paranoia and greed. They turned on each other, driven mad by the lust for riches. Accidents, illnesses, and violent deaths followed those who touched the cursed gold. It was a gruesome toll, a testament to the power of the curse. The stories became cautionary tales, whispered around campfires. Tales of prospectors driven mad, clawing at the earth, their eyes hollow and filled with a terrifying emptiness. Tales of families torn apart by greed, their bonds of love severed by the lust for gold. The curse was real, they said. It was a tangible force, a dark presence that clung to the gold like a shroud. The mountains themselves seemed to whisper warnings. The wind howled through the canyons, carrying the cries of the damned. The shadows danced in the moonlight, taking on monstrous shapes. The desert, once a place of stark beauty, became a landscape of fear, a testament to the curse's terrible power. The gold, it seemed, was not worth the price. Section 4. A bloody trail of greed. A group of prospectors, lured by legend, stumbled upon a hidden cave filled with gold. Paranoia set in and they savagely turned on each other. A brutal, bloody struggle left only one survivor, drenched in the blood of his comrades. He clutched a handful of gold coins, his prize, his curse, his damnation. Another tale speaks of a rancher whose life turned into a nightmare after finding gold. Consumed by guilt and terror, he believed the gold had cursed him. The curse had already taken hold, driving him to madness. The gold, once a symbol of wealth, became a harbinger of doom and death. Section 5. A warning etched in blood. The desert whispers warnings to those who dare to listen. The wind carries the agonized screams of the damned, a chilling reminder of the curse's malevolent power. The mountains stand guard, silent witnesses to the blood-soaked tragedies that have unfolded. The gold, buried deep within the earth, remains a tempting prize, a siren song for the greedy and the desperate. Let these stories serve as a dire warning. The gold of Pancho Villa is not a treasure to be sought, it is a curse to be feared. The desert holds its secrets close, and those who dare to disturb them do so at their own peril. The price of greed is often paid in blood. Turn back, heed the warnings. The desert does not forgive, the mountains do not forget. The curse waits, patient and ravenous. It whispers promises of wealth, but delivers only despair and death. The gold of Pancho Villa is not worth the price. The earth holds its secrets close. Some secrets are best left undisturbed. The gold of Pancho Villa is one such secret. a secret etched in blood, a warning to those who would dare to tempt fate. Turn back now while you still can. The desert waits, the curse hungers for your soul.